Okay, humans, thank you so much for making this time and making us part of your time as you know time, as you explore time, as you make time, as it takes time to explain this. Now, things are really heating up. Things are heating up. We suggest that you become more familiar with the beings and their related forms of transportation, their spaceships that they will be using for open contact. Just to brush up, if you will, so you know the names of all of the different hybrid races, you know the Tic Tac ships, uh, and you know the Tic Tac ships of the Pleiadians and Yael, and the triangular craft of the Sasani. And there are others as well. And obviously, those crafts are not necessary, but they will help to integrate humans into the idea that they are not alone in this universe and that it would be a little bit alarming for a lot to just have them pop in all of a sudden without seeing them land. So it is all part of the script, part of the play, part of the roles which you are acting out in marvelous emotional clarity. But yes, please do a little research on your end, because you will find that you will become a magnet for people who wish to know that information. Once you have put yourself out there, so to speak, not only will others notice, and even if they don't approach you, they will say, "This is someone I can go to for information." That is one of the roles which each of you are playing at this time. For you are indeed setting yourselves up as resources for those who have not yet taken steps to explore their non physical versions and their galactic world, such as you have. So make yourself acquainted with the various ships, the various beings, and then try to contact more. There are many, many more beings reaching out, and so relatively few humans who are willing to expand their encounters in that regard, to learn that much more about themselves, to become wide open to the glories which are available to them outside of their 3D existence. We are glad that you are open to such explorations. And that is our little tidbit for today. Happy hunting, happy research, and perhaps make a list too of all of those things which you think you might need to know to be the best mentor or teacher for those who wish to learn more about our galactic neighbors, we will say. So, your galactic neighbors, we will say. And that will be enough of a lesson for this day. And other than to remind yourselves to play, it is vitally important to amp yourselves up on a regular basis. It just performs so many miracles within your body. If you knew what that vibration did for you spiritually and physically and in other ways, you would want to keep it as high as possible. So amp up everybody, vibe up everybody. And if we have that connection, we will see you in your dreams, and you will be in ours if we had them. And we received.